Man, I'm a little disorientated. Can't even speak this morning. But what is up, my beautiful people? Um, let's see. So this is what I'm looking at this morning. I like a run on highs because we ran this low, ran this one, it ran that one, and then this low ran this. So I'm hoping that this was enough to disrupt anybody that wanted to go long or didn't take profit or had their stop loss up there. The next thing I could see is this low down here, but in order to get there, we have to get past all of this. So again, I'm favoring longs going up into here. We got a couple minutes before the opening bell. Let's see what we have on the calendar. Excuse me. Let's move this over here. Forex. Let's see what's on the calendar for this morning. Today is September 3rd. Uno, dos, tres. So we got Jolt's job opening at 10. Let's see. We got our opening bell. Let's go down to the 5 minutes and see what we got. So not much of an opening gap. All we did was go up here and close this. And then we also, so we're down here, right? We closed this gap. We opened up to close this one. Now I want to see if we can get up here and close that. Let me, yeah, this is a 5-minute chart. Excuse me. Waking into a 15-minute fair value gap. There we go. We got our highs. We just ran the London high as well. So if we just ran that London high, I need to see 11 full screen. So I like the highs, but again, I could be completely wrong. We could be attacking these lows. I only say that because we ran a high here. On the 1 minute, we are creating civvies. Let me draw my opening range gap out. Close to open, and we just hit consequent encroachment of that opening. And we literally just hit consequent encroachment of the opening bell. We're rejecting off of this halfway. Well, what did we just do? We just disrupted the cells down here. And so I'm looking for to see, okay, well, do we stay above this consequent encroachment? Or do we play around it? The two. Go back up to the 15-minute, and then we could see a little more and see we're planning it. And considering we did that down here, and so we have news at 10. See if we get a single candle in over this. Because we already hit consequent encroachment. We literally went right there. Again, consequent encroachment is halfway between the close of this and the open of the new day gap or the new day candle at 9:30. Excuse me. And it looks like, let's see, we're above consequent encroachment still. Let's see how much is left in the 15. We got 10 minutes left in the 15-minute candle. So ideally, I would like to see it stay above this little gap right here, and stay above consequent encroachment if we're going to go long. And we have news at 10 o'clock. Okay, we're going to go long. Let me see if we can get a single candle over this 1 minute right here. If we just wick up into it, we don't want longs. But so civvy. Nope. I don't think we want longs. We ran the London high up here, gyrated around it. I'll go short. I should have entered up here. I'll put the stop loss up there. Again, we got these two down here, so take one and then two. If we can get down there, we're dancing around the, excuse me, dancing around the opening consequent encroachment. I liked how we wicked up into this on a 1 minute. So I like how we wicked up into here. I also like how we just recently ran the London high, which I think was this one. I think it's not loading up. Okay, right here. We ran the London high, didn't go any higher. We also ran this high right here, but failed to get to halfway of this and that. So that's why I'm favoring shorts right now, at least. So when we failed to get above that, so see, we failed to get there. So I'm gonna see if we can get down here. Take this off from yesterday. Excuse me. Again, I just want to see it stay below the halfway. But it, see, and that's where it's like, there we go. I want to see it pump through or push through the bottom of it. Ideally, if we're going to go anywhere, I would like to see it come down here. But again, I like the entry up here on the 1 minute. I should have been here, but we entered here. So this is an entry. We ran London high, ran this high. So I'm immediately looking for shorts. Wick created a high, created a SIBI, sell side, buy side imbalance, wicked up into it. And again, that should have been my entry to ride it down. Like I said, I like these lows down here, but we have news at 10. On a higher time frame, like on our weekly, We have this, man. Like we got that. And on the daily as well. Well, let's go 1 month. We got this down here too. And 1 day. Got this. But in order to get down here, we got to get past all this and all that. So we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I want to see it get through consequential encroachment of this and below halfway of that. Ideally. So we'll measure this out. And then consequent encroachment is right above the halfway, which is interesting. Let me see what consequent encroachment of this wick is. And I'm pretty sure this is the first presented fair value gap. It's 9:30, so we don't even have a gap yet. I said I like these lows down here. Back below, consequent encroachment of opening range gap. Excuse me. It's a red folder today. Yeah, see, now we're back to consequent encroachment. And we're not closing below it. See, we got 2 minutes in that candle. Yeah, no. I'm gonna close that. Because I don't like how we're dancing around the opening range gap. There it is. Give me a better entry. We'll go stop loss up there. Again, I want to target these down here. Like how we're below the consequent encroachment of the opening range gap, which is halfway. Structurally, yeah, no, okay, so structurally, I need to be looking for longs, not this short. As we wick down here, we're dancing at the consequent encroachment, the halfway. We've already hit halfway. So I like these highs up here. I said, going into this, I want to see highs, but we have these lows. But structurally, we're at a discount. See, we're at equilibrium. And that's 50-50. Yeah, so we're going to sit and wait. Mainly because we haven't left anything. So we know we got news at 10. What do? We ran all these lows. We got Jolt's job openings at 10. Let me see where my so we were just literally rejected off of new week opening gaps. Like literally rejected off of them. So the high is up here that we rejected off of. Yeah, so that's 50-50. You can go here or you can go here. I prefer the highs. I prefer the highs though. Yep. So we got two losing trades, one for 380, one for 690. Oh man. Woo. Sheesh. Man, I need to get me a new microphone. All right. So we just ran the New York low again. Excuse me. Back up to consequent encroachment of the open range gap, which is halfway of this set gap. So regular trading hours from where we close to where we open today. And ideally, you want to see it run here before 10 or at 10. I've already done that. We've literally already closed this gap. So the next thing is, well, do we want to go here or do we want to get up there and into these highs? Like I said, I prefer the highs because of structurally how we're sitting right now. Yep, and we waked up into there. So we're gonna buy that. So on a 15-minute, we already wicked down into it. You don't let me buy or what? And then 15-minute, we're gonna put our stop loss right there. And that's because we already wicked down into it. I want to see it go higher. Like I said, I want to see it take those highs up there. So I'm gonna take one consequent encroachment. So we're closing. Excuse me. Closing this. The high, I'll take 2 off. So let me show you the 1 minute what we're looking at. That'll be a target profit. I'll just take one there. I'll take 2 there actually. Sell 2. So on the 1 minute, this is what I like. We came up single candle over this. So again, ideally, I would like to see it stay in the top half of this right here and never come back down. Again, it can wick through it, but I don't want to see it close below it. I don't want to see anything close below this. Okay, it can wick down into here. This is permitted to wick down in there. Again, I don't want to see anything close over it. I want to see it go back up. We don't want to see that. How much time we got in this 1 minute? Yeah, we don't want that. Also, we also have news at 10, so here in like 5 minutes. I said, I like those highs, but again, we have a news at 10. Excuse me. Don't want to see anything come back below that. And that's the consequent encroachment of the opening range gap. So technically, this is closed. Hi, kitty. So technically, this is closed. See, unless it wants to come down here for liquidity. And boom. I think we're going for liquidity. We're back to consequent encroachment. I think we're going for liquidity. See if this gives me a SIBI. I got 40 seconds on a 1 minute. Said I like those highs, but we already ran this. I like how we're back into the consequent encroachment of the open range gap. So we have SIBI. 44 seconds. We're going to sell that. We're going to target these down here. Excuse me. Got 2 minutes before news hits. I was going to add 2 more. We got 2 minutes. We got 4. I want to add 2 more, but again, we're dancing at the consequent encroachment. Excuse me. There's our news. Wow, that didn't really move it either. Stopped out. Hey, when it does that. Single candle over these two, above consequent encroachment. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, dang it. I gotta clean my computer. Get rid of that. See if we can get above consequent encroachment of this, which we are. Let's see if I can get a little tighter. There to there. Excuse me. So we're just gonna ride it up. We'll take off half. We'll take off 6. So we just took the old New York high. Crazy part is it's more than I started with already. Let's see if we can get up here. right, so we wicked up here. Let's start peeling things off. We'll sell 2. Sell 2. I'll leave that up there. We'll sell another 2. That just leaves 2. Go 1. I want to see where this closes. So you go all the way down to here. That's right at where I entered. Like I said, ideally, I would like to see it get up here and then start pumping up into these. This is consequent. This is halfway between this one and that one. So it can come all the way down into here. Oh, I think that's because both greens are closed or something. I don't know. 246 up into this candle. And that cat sounds like somebody is running through my house. Today is the 3rd. We started this with 3rd 226.97754. We're up to 228. Well, as soon as this closes, we'll be up there. This stuff's awesome. And I'm just gonna leave a runner and see where we get to. See if we can tag this. Again, this is where this sell limit is consequent encroachment, which is halfway between this and that. So I want to see if we can get up there and tag that. If we struggle, then we're not interested in anything up there, but I'm hoping we get up past it, or at least tag it. So this is what we're looking at on the 1 minute. But on the 5 minute, we have this gap here that has not been closed. So we'll see how the market operates up in it. We got 52 seconds to see whether this is closed or left open. I like how we're up above consequent encroachment of this wick. Hoping we can stay up above that. Dude, it literally sounds like somebody's running through my house. So I like how we're up above it. Shit, I forgot to copy and paste. But we can also wick down into it and retrace down into there. I got 2 on. So 7 seconds, then we'll see where we get in here. All right, we got our 5-minute candle. This is labeled as 5-minute busy. So what I don't want to see is what? We don't want to see a single candle lay over it. Let me get rid of this. Get rid of that. Yeah. So what I'm paying attention to now, remember how we measured this wick? Now I'm going to measure this highest wick and do the same thing. I want to see it close above consequent encroachment, which is halfway. I want to see if we can stay above those. Because again, I like these highs up here. All right, we failed to get up above one of them. There we go. We're pumping. So I was gonna sell one and let it run and see where we got to. We're back below it. I guess I'll show you guys the 1 minute so you can see what I'm looking at. So I want to see it get above these halfways of the wicks. We're not doing that, so I'm gonna sell one. And then I don't want to see it get back below this. So, and again, it's permitted to wick down in there. Maybe I shouldn't have put my stop loss there. Whatever. Because again, we're permitted to come back down. Oh, single candle close over it. If we can get a close, I would see this treated as inversion and start attacking these. Bum, 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 bum. Come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you. Oh, yeah. All right, we got a single candle over this. So now I would like to see this treated as inversion, stay in the bottom half of this to go higher or lower, and then start attacking these. Since we ran this again, I don't think we're interested in this because we never got to consequent encroachment. So I think this is where I should be looking. And then not to mention on regular trading hours, you got this huge giant gap here. So what did we do? We went down, closed it, went back up, closed this, looking for this inefficiency down here, which we'll mark out. This is on the regular trading hours. And then look, got lows resting in there. So again, in the 1 minute, since the single candle closed over this 5-minute busy, I want to see us stay in the bottom half of this to go down and get these. Make sure this microphone didn't die on me. That's a SIBI. Again, I don't want to see a single candle come back up into here. I would prefer to see it left open and then go back down, targeting that right there. All right. So again, we're wicking up until and I want to see it stay in the bottom half of that. Should have waited for it to retrace up into here. Again, I want to see it stay in the bottom half of that because of this. 5-minute busy, single candle over, create a SIBI. I want to see it wick and then go lower. I don't want to see it come back over that at all. I like how we're wicking in the bottom half. 2 minutes left in the 5-minute candle. Coming up on consequent encroachment. All right, we wicked up in there. Open. Right. Ah, dang it. I should have left it on there. What did we do? We just literally wicked back down into consequent encroachment. Literally. Let's see if we can get something down into here. Dang, I should have left my opening range gap on there, and I shouldn't have put this on here. Oh, here we go. My dog's about to start. Oh. Dang, this right here. Wicked right off of it. So let's go here, there, LTE. Let's see if we can wick down one more time. So we rejected off of the open range gap there, halfway again, stayed above it at 1020. Yeah, let's see if we can get a retracement down into here. We didn't die yet, so. Close to open. High. Open range gap low. And we go consequent encroachment. We'll change that to. Oh, there's my entry. See, stay in the top half of that. And what we'll do is we'll get some projections. Low to the high. We got 50. We got 100. Oh. Well, we rejected off the open range again. So I like the highs up there. We had our news at 10. We really didn't move much. On Thursday and Friday, I won't be trading, so whatever I get out today is it for me. Delete that one. Quarters. So we're above consequent encroachment of this highest wick. As long as we stay above that, I like the direction that we're headed. We hit the consequent encroachment of this. Remember, halfway of that, that's the consequent encroachment. We're up there already. So see if we can close above that and stay above it. Oh, snaps. I don't even have a stop loss. Let me quit playing. Let me quit playing. Sorry, microphone died. I have no idea how long it was dead. I have no idea. So I'm measuring this wick to see if we can close above consequent encroachment. And since we've already wicked up here, I would like to see a complete close over this as well. Measure out consequent encroachment. Like I said, I want to see a close over that. We're using the 5 minute as my higher time frame. This dotted line here is halfway between there and there. I want to see something get above that. That would give me. I'm not gonna say that's gonna show me. That'll give me a confirmation of what I'm looking for. That I'm more than likely on the right side. So yeah, and I just want to see it again. I want to see something get above this. I want to see the market close above it. And we're wicking. I mean, we got 2 minutes left in this 5 minute candle. But like I said, I do like how we're sitting above it. We're above this consequent encroachment halfway of this wick. We're above that. We're dancing around this. But again, I want to see something close above it. I don't want to see anything below. So if I want to retrace, we have this one should be an inversion. So I don't want to see it come back below there if that's treated as a true inversion. I keep thinking about what am I talking but not showing. So we have a 1 minute BISI here, single candle over it, another single candle over it. So this one, I want to see it stay in the top half, which we did. And I don't want to see anything come back below. 49 seconds. Again, I want to see a close above that consequent encroachment right here. Kind of dancing around it. We're already above it, but I want to see a close continue above it. Woke up this morning with a bad idea. Let it run. Ooh, ooh, bump, bump. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, okay. Well, I'm gonna be here for a while longer than I did expect to. Where did I start this with? 120 on a car that I don't whip. I don't even pull it off the driveway. Shots like I don't miss. On the high stakes. Tell them to go fish. Old school on roof. Mm-mm. I don't need nobody. I don't need to be nobody. Kick it to the crib, doing my thing. I don't see nobody. I'm gonna let dick ride. I wish I could extend these out. I wish I could click on it and extend it out. And I guess I could make up something. See if I can find that blue. I won't go to 1. Hey, okay, that's the Asian high. me see. Yeah, that's the Asian high. It's to the left of it. Not much. We just got this high right here. Well, if we can get up, make sure this. And you know what? I think I'm going to be content with what I have. I'll take the majority off and see if we can get up there. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll take 3 off. I'm okay with what I've done today. We'll leave this one as a runner and see where we get up to today. Oh, let me take a gander. Let's do this one. I said I'm all right. What we did, what I've done today. We're gonna leave that runner and see if we could get any higher. Today is the 3rd. So we started with second 226 977.54, and well, since there's still a runner, I can't really do that. We'll just go with our last account balance. We'll do this one minus. Let me move this over too so y'all can see it too. Minus, we'll do the after balance. 227 785.54 808, and I still have a runner, so I'll take that, whatever. Again, we still have this runner up in here. And then I've already ran the old Asian high. So the next high is right here. So that would be the next one where we would be after. Shit, like I said, I like how it's sitting. Oh my goodness. Tired. Like I said, I'm gonna let this run and see where we can get up to. Oh, excuse me. See if we can get up to this high. We're closing this. I like that. I should have been long down here, but again, it's all right. It's okay. Opening range gap. We danced around it. Immediately left it right here. So boom, and then took off. So we're up 186 ticks. Let's see what we do when we get up to this high up here. It's a bit. Stick to your bias. Literally, stick to your bias. Let the market show. Was down here. Well, we just took the, what's that? This high right here. So we're going to, again, we're going to keep watching and see if we can pump it up. I love this, man. I got the bug for real, for real. Like for real, for real. This is nuts. We got, I said, I don't want to really sit here all day and babysit this. I do want to leave a runner, but I don't want to sit and babysit. So what I'm going to do is, so we just ran that. I'll measure here to there, and my target profit will be this. Or should I just go for the high? I'm not sure. Call for real. I need a Trump. Let me. So if I was to go from low to this high, OTE, my 100 is right here. So this will be a hundo. Put this gun in your purse. Put this gun in your purse. Sometimes it'll get bad. Sometimes it'll get worse. All right, yeah, my microphone's dying, so I'm gonna leave this runner, and then we're gonna see where we can get to. Love and live life. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I will holler at you guys in the next one. Let's see. Hold on. Let me exit. Oh no, where'd my screen go? All right, yeah. So again, man, y'all have a all right. My microphones are dying for real, for real. So peace, love, and live life. Uh, you weren't created to be stagnant, so go and get it, baby. Go and get it. I holler. Peace.